36 new Belizeans, 2 of whom are presently employed in the medical field, were sworn in this afternoon in Belmopan. It's the second ceremony to be held by the Immigration and Nationality Department since the beginning of the year. While it was a rather small group, the cohort represents countries within the Central American and Caribbean region, as well as those that are far-flung. Cayetano is a transplant from Nigeria.
I've been in Belize for like about 9 years now. And I actually wanted to come and study and all that. And when I look around and I find out that Belize is an English-speaking country just like Nigeria, so that would be very, very easy for me. So when I came down here and then I finally, fall in love with the country because then Belizeans are so loving and then, the land is so rich and, the land is just so conducive to me. So, and then I decided to naturalize in Belize.
Was this a difficult process? Was it a lengthy one for you to become a naturalized Belizean?
Well, I can't say it's a difficult process per se, but then basically, at a longer run, due to the passport scandal and all that was on, so that actually keep it back a little bit, but then it's not something that is so difficult.
Deputizing on behalf of Minister of State Beverly was C.E.O. Edmund Zuniga. The ceremony was held outside of the Immigration Department, a change from the George Price and Belmopan civic centers.
This is the first time we're actually doing this swearing-in right here at our department. Usually we would have you here all day, have you in the morning signing up your papers, and in the afternoon we take you over to the George Price Center or the Civic Center. But we didn't want to sweat you out today, so we got the fresh breeze. We have a nice awning that we're doing it under, and so this is a good change.
American national Jeffrey Kessler fell in love with Belize while doing some volunteer work in the country. His decision to stay was largely influenced by his wife.
Well, I came down here as a VS worker. I came down to work at a mission, and I met a girl down here and fell in love and married her, and that's why I'm where I am today.
How long has this process been for you in terms of applying to become a Belizean and then waiting for the paperwork to be processed?
Right about 4 years from when I first applied for citizenship.
So too has Dr. Robert Novak, who has been living in Belize for the past 19 years.
I actually came down here because when I went to college, sister cities for Belize City was Lansing, Michigan. So I came here in 1971.
Why has it taken so long for you to decide to become a naturalized Belizean citizen?
Well, overall, I spent 19 years here in this country, but I've worked in a lot of other countries, including Africa. And so my wife and I got married here in 92 or 91, and she died about 4 years ago, and I figured, well, this is more home than any place I have.
Why Belize as to any of the other countries that you've been to over the many years?
Because I got friends here. It's a good reason. And I like the islands, and as well as the interior. I've worked all over the whole country.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.